Alright guys, let's create a normal map for this drain that I've made. First step is to duplicate it. Shift D and then keep it in the same spot. Well, first we should have the object selected outside of edit mode. Shift D, keep it in the same spot. Let's name this one High Poly. And this one, anyone want to guess? Low Poly. You fantastic gentlemen. Don't even look at my typos. We're not even going to worry about those right now. Hide the low poly one, and we're going to work just with the high poly one. Now, like you guessed, all we're going to do is create high poly. And so with my workflow, and the reason I'm not editing this out is because I want to show you guys, because I think I'm pretty smart. But I like to work like just start subdividing it. And in order to maintain my edges, all you have to do is loop, cut, and slide, and oh my goodness. Are you impressed or what? So we'll maintain all my edges here. We'll figure that one out in a minute. I switched over to sculpt mode here, and I fast forwarded it so that you guys wouldn't judge me. All that we've got pretty much what we want it to look like done. Let me just, you can see it's pretty scattered there. The mesh is all kinds of screwed up. Obviously, if you use this in a game, it would ruin a lot of stuff. I'm just going to go back into object mode. I probably won't stick with this, but I want to see what it looks like with another subdivision on it. Yeah, I'm going to do one more subdivision. Just like that. I'll hit apply. And now we can, with our low poly, we can turn our low poly back on. We're going to work with that for a second. Turn our high poly off. And then what we need to do is we need to unwrap this. So I'm going to go into the UV tab. I have this in separate materials, and so I want to mark the seams where my materials split, just because I like doing that. I don't know if that's good practice or not, but that's what I'm going to do. So I've marked those seams there. I'm going to bring a new tab over, and I am going to have it as my UV image editor just so that I can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to unwrap this. I'm just going to smart UV project because I don't want to finick with it for too long. And you see there I have that there. If I create a new image, this is going to be the level of detail of my normal map. Higher this number is, the better it's going to look. Use a square of 2 and make sure that it's a square object as well. So I'm going to go 2048 by 2048. Hit OK. And that's what I come up with. Now if I go back over to this tab, I want to show my high poly model again. I'll get back into object mode. We're going to be working in this tab here as well. If we go down to this bake tab right here, if you click this bake mode, you see a selection for normals, and you can bake selected to active. So if we select everything in there, and our active element is our low poly model, so everything selected, active element is the low poly model, and we hit bake, it'll populate our normal map. It'll populate that UV image we created with a normal map. And I covered this in another video, but if you're going to be using this for Unreal, you need to invert the green channel. And that's all there is to it. That's how you create a normal map in Unreal, or sorry, in Blender for Unreal. Thanks for watching.